the delete, we certainly want to implement other things such as posting or creating new widgets. And so the servers might be something like being able to public create a new widget. So create a widget where we provide a widget instance, right, that we can perhaps just append to the current list of widgets. We can say widget list dot add this new widget instance that it's coming from the client, right? And then once we add it, maybe we can update the ID over here, based on whether maybe we update the created ad, or we have other fields that we can handle here on the client side, and then return the widget if we changed anything, right? More commonly, we might have handle creating the ID here on the server as opposed to having the client generate the unique identifier, right? And then we can expose this in the controller through using a post. Again, if it's a RESTful service, if we're going to create something, we're going to use post instead, right? We want to map it to a URL that make it available. So here's widgets, right? And we're going to create, and we're going to return the widget that we store in the database. Again, we're not storing in the database just yet. So here's widget. And here's a widget that presumably came from the client, sent me this information, right? With the title, the type, and then we're going to delegate to the service service.create widget, and we'll just pass the widget that came from the client, and then just return whatever the service returns, right? Now, where does this widget come from? This widget needs to be parsed, presumably from the body that contains the JSON representation that's coming from the client. The client is going to post this JavaScript. So to parse the body from that content, we can use the annotation request body. The request body is going to parse the JSON, convert it into an instance variable in Java, and it's going to pass them and cast it for me in the right data type over here. Okay, and then return it. Let's see if this works. Let's go to Postman, and we can create another. We can clone it, and we're going to call it create widget. This create widget, we're going to post into. We're not going to pass an ID. I'm going to save that. Yeah, post doesn't take ID, and here we're going to pass in the body raw text that is formatted in a JSON format, and the title is a brand new widget, widget 7777. So save that, send back, and let's see if it worked. Notice that it did not work. Method not allowed. Wait, post? Oh, I probably need to restart the server, don't I? Let's restart the server. Probably, it wasn't listening for post yet. So let's try that again. Let's post it again, send over. Okay, this time around it did seem to work. We didn't pass an ID, right? But if we ask for all the widgets now, all the widgets, notice that we have our original widgets 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, plus this brand new one, right? That has widget 777. Make sense? Awesome.